Keith Priestman began playing badminton at the KW Granite Club at the age of 4. He has participated in every level of his sport and has represented Canada at numerous international competitions.
Badminton was really tough to play when you were 4 years old. You had to hit above your head, below your knees, on your forehand side, on the dreaded backhand. You had to chase the bird down trying to hit it, and you didn't have the benefit of a bounce. I wasn't very good. I usually just hit it over the net once. Golf would have been simpler for me at that age, I think. I didn't choose to play badminton. It was chosen for my brother and I when we were very young. It's one of those decisions that your parents make that you understand when you're a parent yourself. Mom and Dad both curled at the KW Granite Club, and the men's curling and the junior badminton were both Saturday mornings. We were down at the club, and Mom was getting a very deserved break.
While attending Grand River Collegiate, Keith helped the school win an Ontario Federation of School Athletic Associations Badminton Team Championship in 1975, followed by 3 Pepsi National High School Team Championships from 1976 to 1978, with a composite win-loss record of 136 wins and 3 losses. Keith was the Ontario Junior Singles Champion in 1977 and 1978, and Canadian Junior Doubles Champion in 1978 with partner Jeff Goldsworthy.
I wasn't hooked on playing badminton until our club went to a tournament when I was about 11 years old at the Toronto Granite Club. It was awe-inspiring to arrive at the Granite Club. There was a man at the front door in a long green topcoat and wearing a hat. As a doorman entering in, we weren't allowed on the main floor. You had to have a tie on the main floor. The tournament was 3 days long, and on the Saturday night, there was a buffet, dinner, dance, all-you-could-eat buffet. It was great. It was wonderful. And we were billeted. Everyone that came from outside the club was billeted by a member of the Toronto Granite Club. We stayed in a mansion that weekend. And one of the best parts of it, that was just the first of 6 provincial tournaments that were held each year.
From 1979 to 1981, Keith won the Canadian National Intermediate Singles twice and Mixed Doubles once, and the Canadian National Doubles Championship. As a member of the University of Waterloo Warriors, he won the 1978-79 Ontario University Athletic Association Team Championship, as well as consecutive doubles championships from 1978 to 1980.
There were 2 coaches that were very influential in my badminton play. The first was Gord Smith at the Toronto Boulevard Club. He would have allowed us to come down to his club, and he would coach us after all of the club programs were finished late in the Saturday afternoon. Jeff and I would jump on the Greyhound bus in Kitchener and bus down to Toronto on several weekends every month just to get the coaching that Gord could provide. Gord went on to be one of Canada's national team coaches. The other was John Gilbert. At 17, Jeff and I were driving to the Oakville Club to go on the court with John, but we couldn't get on the court until 10 o'clock at night. John would hit with us, train and coach us till about midnight, and Jeff and I would drive home. John was my coach for the 2 Thomas Cup teams that I played on.
A national team member from 1979 to 1984, Keith represented Canada in the 1982 and 1984 Thomas Cup, the World Team Championships, 3 All-England Championships, Pan American Championships, and over 15 other international competitions. At the 1982 Commonwealth Games in Brisbane, Australia, Keith was a silver medalist in the team event and placed 4th in singles. He closed out the 1982 season with a world ranking of 48 in men's singles. Keith, along with Jeff Goldsworthy, turned to coaching emerging players. His mentorship and experience resulted in excellence among the players he coached, including Olympic Robin Hermitage, 1 international level coach, and 2 CEOs of Badminton Canada.
Well, the best part of coaching for me was seeing how much the kids put back in to the sport. far more than I was ever able to put back in. Two of them went on to become CEO of Badminton Canada. Olympian Raman Hermitage played and coached all across the country after she was done competing. One was a provincial coach. One was an board director and host for the OFSA Badminton Championships.
In 2007, Keith returned to competitive play, participating in Masters competitions and winning titles at the Canadian and United States Open Master Championship. He has competed in 3 World Seniors Championships, winning 5 medals: bronze in 50-plus singles and mixed doubles in 2011, silver in 55-plus singles and bronze in men's doubles in 2015, and bronze in 55-plus singles in 2019.
My proudest moments in badminton would be on the court, my 4th place singles in the 82 Commonwealth Games. You go in thinking gold, but I was very happy to get that 4th place finish. And it's something still to this day, 40 years later, that no Canadian male has matched yet.
Keith is self-employed and lives in Millbrook, Ontario with his wife. He continues to train and compete in World Seniors Championships. Congratulations, Keith Priestman.